Today we're trying even more candies from around the world.
Let's talk about that. Good mythical summer.
In this crazy world that we live in, there's really only one thing that unites us.
Yes. At the end of the day, we all look up at the same beautiful night sky, same moon and stars, which reminds us that we are all not so different from one another. And we are all oh so small.
I was just gonna say that everybody loves candy, but that's pretty good too.
Yeah.
It's time for Where
In the world do these international candies come from?
Part 2.
Okay, boys, you're going to be tasting candies from around the world and throwing your darts at the map where you think they originated from. The winner will have $7,650 added to his charity donation total. And of course, there's a not-so-sweet punishment at stake for the loser. But what is so sweet is that Chase, the sweet toot.
He's a sweet tooth.
I brought the fart from tour over to a toot on
The fart
screen.
morning.
Chase, the sweet tooth cartographer, will be measuring your scores.
But I'm gonna be thinking sweet toot from here on out.
Chase, did you prep any toot puns?
I will work on some toot puns. Right now it's all candy and toothpaste.
Okay, we get it all.
All right. And last time I did this, I had to use fries, and since I did so well, I didn't win, but I
Right.
came as close as I've come in a long
You
time.
were very accurate though.
I have elected to stick with the fries as my darts.
Okay.
I think that's a good choice. And Rhett, you did eke out a win last time, so you're going to go first. And Link, because you were such a good boy last time, we're bringing back an advantage for you. It's a
Yes.
nostalgic advantage from the very first international candy, the fart.
Toot.
Yeah.
And a fart?
Which was 4 darts, but will now be 4 fries instead.
That's a good advantage.
Okay. What do we have here?
Stretchy, soury, gummy.
You smelled it, which made me smell it. Or did I just think you were smelling it out of the
Whoa.
corner of my eye?
Go! Floral. Floral.
Sour.
Sour. Sweet. Tangy. Stretchy.
Illicit.
I doubt it.
Vibrant. You doubt it?
I doubt it. We don't have illicit stuff on this show, do we?
No.
No.
Look at this beautiful map. There's all types of countries on it. Matter of fact, every country that's on our world is on that map. Prove me wrong.
Look at my little wisdom tooth.
Thank you.
Except Antarctica.
That's not a country, that's a continent. In a country! Oh! You got me, Rhett. You go first.
Okay, boy. I'll tell you
Boy.
one thing, boy.
Boy.
These candy ones, I'm just gonna tell you, Link. I'm just gonna tell you, if there's ever a time for you to seize the opportunity to cream me in this game, it is when we're doing these candy episodes because I have no idea. There's no spice that I can draw a conclusion from. I cannot use my culinary insights to come to any conclusions. Because I just taste a sweet, sour, floral, illicit candy.
Falkland Islands. It's gotta be Falkland Islands one of these times.
I think this might just be like, oh yeah, everybody loves these floral candies in the United Kingdom. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't it
It's kind of
seem
boring. It's
Isn't
a
it?
Sour Patch strip is basically what it is.
And it's
which
somebody-
makes it illicit.
It's
See?
somebody who isn't willing to go to artificial coloring lengths.
Oh.
And I know I've got some experience with Mexican candy, and they will go very bright in the same way that we will here in the United States. We don't care. Give us all the artificial you can. UK, they hold back on that sometimes because of that European influence, Link. Oh,
That is a good dart.
Oh, good dart.
I mean, it certainly tastes like stuff from Mexico, though. But it doesn't have
Kind of, yeah.
those hallmarks of a Mexican candy. I think this is, I'm going to say Portugal.
Okay.
Oh, that went high.
Well, what
I
is
thought
that?
it was heavier than it was.
What is that? What is it? What even is that?
One
The-
of the lands, Greenland or Iceland or something?
No, that's
No.
neither. It's higher than both of those.
I met an actual cartographer on tour. I'll ask him after this.
I think it's part of the Arctic Circle.
I think it, but is it, what country is that? We don't even know
Not
what
a country.
country Link has hit.
That's not a country.
We don't know.
It's okay. It's not where this candy is from.
Okay.
You just had bourbon fettuccine gummies, which, despite their proximity to pasta, are found nowhere even close to Italy.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
They also contain zero bourbon or bourbon flavoring. Bourbon is merely the brand name of the candy company, founded in 1924 in Japan.
Oh,
Red, I
dang.
gave you the answer.
Dude, man, you could have totally taken me out, Link.
Well, how could I have known?
All right, taste buds. Rhett, you had 42. Link, 45.
Oh, man, this is... we're up there.
Green hard candy.
Well, I'm glad there's more.
Oh,
It stuck to my finger in a way.
my
I didn't
initial
anticipate.
impression is negative. Is there...
Oh!
Oh, what? Oh, I told you it was negative.
Oh.
Oh, you're
Oh.
chewing it. Is it, there's something?
Ah!
Oh, what's inside of it? What? Oh,
Oh, man.
God.
It's savory?
Oh, it's horrible.
It tastes like might be a piece of meat in there.
Oh,
Is there meat in it?
I see no visual evidence of the tragedy that I'm tasting. Oh my gosh.
What a strange combination of flavors.
So I let you beat me by just a couple of centimeters so you could keep going first.
What was that?
I let you beat me by a couple of centimeters so you could go first.
Centimeters. Those are extra slim
The
centimeters.
slimmest of margins. Those are
Give me
slimmometers.
by a couple slimmometers, man.
Did you eat a second one? Mm-hmm. Are you serious, dude?
The outside is tantalizing. And then, when you bite it,
No, that
oh,
it's gross in there.
what is that?
It's bad news.
It's a spice I've never encountered.
Putrid fish spice.
Like it tastes like, I've always wondered what it would, a Venus flytrap that had a fly that was half digested in it would taste like if you were to pop the whole thing in your mouth.
There it is.
And this is it. Like
There
it
it
tastes
is.
stinky. It tastes like a fly, half a fly body. It's got some liquid that's dissolved it a little bit. I kind of like it.
What you thinking?
I think it might be some sort of chili. So it could be like a Mexico-Peru thing. And it's very bright. I already established that. I thought that meant it could be Mexico.
Maybe Japan again.
I don't think they can do that.
I don't think they can either.
I think it's against the rules. I'm just going, you know what? I'm not playing it safe. There's only 2 countries over there. There's a lot of countries over to the right. I am playing it safe between Mexico and Peru, though. I'm aiming right in between them. Or right there. Okay.
You know what? We discovered that the archipelago that I hit in the first round, Chase, point that out again, is Svalbard,
Svalbard.
which is an archipelago of Norway.
Yeah.
And I actually think that that's where this is from.
Oh, because it's got like a fishy taste?
Yeah, because there's a fishy taste in it, and they like the fishy, nasty stuff up there in Norway.
It tastes like a fish melon.
Yeah, like a fish melon. Don't want that one. And I'm gonna have to be more direct in my fry darting. I'm making more of a blunt tip.
Is that acceptable? He's modifying the fries.
If you want to eat some of your dart, that's fine with me.
Fish melon is my favorite blind melon and fish combined cover band. It's a great combo.
I'm going for Norway,
Blind melon. When's the last time you thought about them?
and I am splitting the diff between.
It doesn't rain.
Oh,
So here we go.
Boulevard.
Oh, nice. Nope. A little bit to the left, but that's okay.
You just had Pass Pulse, a hard candy filled with tangy salt and spices, including Amchor, a tart powder made from dried unripe mangoes that's also commonly used in samosas, curries, and chutneys throughout India.
Okay. Now that you've pointed out that it's from India, it's like, okay.
All right, I'm not going to sugarcoat this. Rhett, you had 39. Link, 36.
Yes!
Yes.
All right, before we try this candy, a reminder of the charities that we're playing for this summer. All the money that I win is going to Save the Children. Save the Children works to support kids in crisis all around the world, from Gaza to Sudan to Haiti, Ukraine, Afghanistan, and beyond. They do whatever it takes to ensure all children survive, learn, and are protected through 3 global goals. No child should die from preventable causes. All children should have access to a quality basic education, and no child should be a victim of violence. Currently, Save the Children is doing vital work in the West Bank and Gaza, where children are being killed at a devastating rate. Save the Children has been providing essential services and support to Palestinian children, like distributing food, water, and hygiene supplies. And you can join us in donating to Save the Children at SaveTheChildren.org.
And I'll be supporting Inner City Arts. Inner City Arts is a unique learning oasis for creativity and art in the heart of downtown LA's Skid Row, with a 30-year history of serving young people in LA with the least access to art. Most programs are completely free, and Inner City Arts has completely removed financial barriers so that any student interested in the arts has access to instruction, materials, and supplies. And we know firsthand the power of art for a young person, because we were once young people.
We were.
And look at us now, still acting like it thanks to art. Please join us in donating to Inner City Arts by going to inner-cityarts.org.
Thank you.
What's this?
We
Is it
have
floppy?
A lattice.
It's a
We have a lattice.
nice milk chocolate.
A lattice of caramel? Mm-hmm. Covered in chocolate. Huh.
Caramel, if you will.
If you will.
We are completely tied, my brother.
So competitive as of late, Link.
Yeah. These fries are doing it for me, man.
If you told me that this was Milka chocolate, you know, the purple one
Yeah.
from Europe.
Good brand. I think it's like a Swedish. So you're talking Norwegian, I guess.
But maybe it's like symbolic of London Bridge, which you know what happened to London Bridge, Link.
It's falling down.
There's a history lesson in this chocolate from the UK. So that's where I'm going.
That's what you think, huh?
Oh, whoa. I'm a little to the right. What's happening?
He's left the door open for me if I agree with the answer that I could benefit from.
Because there's no way it's Mongolia.
I can get closer to everything except Mongolia.
Right.
So that's what I'm gonna do.
My little fry. My little brown fry.
You're getting closer to
I chose a
everything.
brown one.
I'm getting closer to everything.
Are you the little matchstick boy?
Here we go.
The little fry stick boy?
Oh, yes.
Oh, you hit.
Nice.
You hit Uck.
I did. That might be a zero.
You just had a Cadbury Curly Whirly, described as a swirly ladder of chocolate with a
Ladder.
caramel center. In this case, center is spelled C-E-N-T-R-E, as it is the custom and it's home of the United Kingdom.
Yes. Thank you, Rhett.
Anytime, Link.
Rhett, you had 11. Link, 0.
Zero. I mean,
All right.
that's a bullseye.
It's yours to lose, Neil.
That's a bullseye.
How many bullseyes have we had? 2? And who's done them?
You, man. You got both
Me?
of them. You got both of them. You can have all of the bullseyes. I want to give them all to you.
He's annoyed. And he should be, because that's talent. August Pin of the Month is available now for only 24 hours. It's a speech bubble celebrating this show, where you may have heard we say, let's talk about that.
Yeah, we do.
Looks good on your shirt, man.
It's only available for 24 hours, okay? And you can only get it at mythical.com. So get it while the getting's good.
We got some big rocks here. Ooh, I wonder if there's something inside I can
Do you want to
suck
just
out.
suck it out?
Let's break it open. Ooh, what is that? There's a dark thing in there. What is that?
Is that a cherry?
Is it a prune?
It's something interesting.
All right, I gotta go first. That's the weight I carry by being so accurate with these fries. All right, here we
Nelly,
go.
you get 4 fries.
Oh yeah.
This is the final round, right?
Yeah, it's a mystery round.
Oh,
and
crap.
Link still hasn't his fart.
Mystery round, you have all 4 fries. I mean, really, I'm just going to say it right now that if you lose this, I feel like I'm personally going to have to call Inner City Arts and just have and just talk to them.
I'm concerned about using the fries instead of the darks because of the splay.
Come again?
Like, I don't know how these are gonna splay out. You want me to come a third time?
Can't.
Eventually.
If you can, then let's talk afterwards. I'm just up on for tips.
Okay, these are all nicely similar. And I like going with the blunt tip forward.
I mean, the
I'm
thing
just
is-
telling you,
It's better than 1 regardless because it's gonna splay to some degree.
yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? If you get back further, it'll separate more over the course of the throw, too. That's one thing you could do. You can get further away.
Now, Chase,
Yeah.
a mythical beast out there might be saying, well, the ketchup spurge gives him an advantage, but put him at ease. You're taking that into account.
Yeah, I'm taking that into account.
How are you doing that?
Isn't this your advantage? You're getting an advantage.
But I don't want people to think it's too much of an advantage.
Well, I mean, it's not too much of an advantage because you're the one throwing.
Yeah, keep talking, Shane.
I've been pretty accurate, though, I must say. I must defend myself. It could be some sort of a Moroccan date. But I know it's not Morocco, because that's on the board.
Right, because it's a mystery round.
I'm going to try to splay out from the middle and just out because I really want to walk away with a victory.
How you gonna make it spread?
I'm going to give it a twist. No, I'm going to open my fingers as I throw it. That's what I'm going to do.
Okay. All right. Okay.
There we go.
Be careful now.
Here we go. What? Why are you? Are you burping?
I was just getting out of your way. I'm just putting
Okay.
my hands in a
Here we go.
protecting myself.
Wow. Oh, low. I went low.
Oh, low.
One,
Oh, low.
I got one that's up there in the Middle East, but then I've got 4 drops down here. But I only threw 4 things. I don't know what happened, but
11.
Crap.
Chase, can you show me what 11 centimeters looks like?
Yeah.
Just you're not on the map. Just in your.
That is 11.
Okay, how many inches is that?
4 1/4.
it's not much of a difference, y'all.
So
You've got so much of the map.
if it's in Europe, I can't get closer than 11 centimeters. I don't think. They probably do prunes in Australia. Like this might be a thing that they would do there. Oh, it's either there's the United States or Australia. It's got to be further away from you. Maybe they wouldn't do the U.S. again, and they would do Australia. Okay, taking a big risk here. Going down under.
I love that. All right.
Okay, I'm about to butcher this name so hard. You just had Śliwki w czekoladzie,
Okay, that sounds Russian.
which means prune and chocolate, and it is from Poland.
Oh,
Poland.
which you almost hit.
Rhett, you had 35. Link, 5.
Wow.
Link, you have won $7,650 for inner city art.
Yes!
And we're bringing back the same punishment from the original International Candy Taste Test.
Okay.
Which means, Rhett, you are getting TP'd in Good Mythical More.
Does that still mean what I think it does? Thanks for subscribing and clicking that bell.
You know what time it is?
I'm Amber.
I'm Layla.
I'm Megan.
And I'm Van.
And we just played International Candy Taste Test.
And it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
You can play at home.
Yeah, they can.
Click the top link to watch us figure out if we know what's cute according to the girlies in Good Mythical More.
And to find out whether Wheel of Mythicality is gonna land. Don't miss your chance to grab August Pen of the Month, available today only at mythical.com.